Court's been busy in the weather center. It was hot yesterday, but you said that was the peak of the heat this week, so all downhill from here.
Yeah, and it's just a very modest slide from yesterday into today, but at least those temperatures are going in the right direction. It's still going to be very hot out there this afternoon and very dry, and that is driving elevated fire danger. Smoke impacts are lingering, but they've really diminished quite a bit for the valley from yesterday into this morning. So good news there. You can actually spend a little time outside before it heats up today, as the smoke is not as big of a factor. And then we have a very welcome cooling trend on tap, really starting to ramp up further this weekend, and then substantially cooler temperatures into early next week. Below average high temperatures projected to return. A live look outside this morning at the Sundial Bridge in Reading from the visitreading.com site. You can see a couple people enjoying that fresh air with a nice stroll during the coolest time of day right now. Again, this morning, that smoke, not as big of an issue. A couple minutes ago, I did share that with you, and you saw that for the valley, air quality good to moderate right now, and it's going to just improve today. But for the northern Sierra, that's where the issues are going to linger today. 60s to lower 70s for most of the valley, 60s to mid 70s in the foothills, and we're mostly in the 40s to 50s in our mountain zones right now at 5 a.m. You can see winds are out of the northeast to southwest, not too strong. They're calm in areas closest to the fire, but we are seeing 6-mile-an-hour winds out of the east in Chico and Orville. Winds staying modest this morning, but picking up again this afternoon. Southeast gusts 15 to 20 miles an hour later today. Those gusts getting a little stronger from southwest to southeast, that is, to northwest later on tonight, but not too strong around the fire perimeter. And then it's going to be winds that are modest overnight and then picking back up out of the south tomorrow afternoon. It's really going to be a rinse and repeat pattern for those winds over the next several days. Some clouds continuing to stream overhead now, but those are going to clear out today. High pressure to our east and west, driving the dry conditions, the hot temperatures, and the sunshine with the hazy conditions as well. But we're going to have a cooler system rolling in towards the Pacific Northwest starting today into tomorrow, and that does leave us with a slide in temperatures that's very modest to end the work week. Clearing skies because of that high pressure building in. So sunny for the most part throughout the entire day on Thursday. You can see 5 p.m. for your commute home. It's going to be bright but hazy out there. We'll see clear skies overnight tonight. Sunshine on the way for your Friday, and I could animate this all the way through early next week, and it's just more sunshine overhead. Temperatures today will end up in the upper 90s to lower triple digits in the northern mountains. 101 degrees for Weaverville, 102 in French Gulch. We'll end up in the mid 80s to mid 90s in the Sierra and Southern Cascades. Foothills in the 80s to 90s, 97 degrees in Paradise, 95 for Magalia and Forest Ranch. Valley areas in the triple digits again today. 105 degrees projected for Reading, 102 for Red Bluff and Corning. Looks like we could hit 102 degrees for Chico and Orville as well, with 104 degrees for Willows this afternoon. So again, another very hot one, but temperatures are sliding modestly compared to yesterday. Temperatures dropping by around another degree on Friday, but still sunny out there. Upper 60s to lower 70s in the morning. Triple-digit heat for the afternoon. We'll then dip into the upper 90s to lower triple digits Saturday. Looks like we'll be in those upper 90s for Sunday, and then low to mid 90s Monday and Tuesday of next week, with overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s. So Kelly, that is a very welcome change of pace. And another piece of good news here, we're not seeing any substantial strengthening of the wind over the next 7 days either. That's great news for fire danger, and again, that cooling trend. I think everyone's going to be happy about that.
Yeah, fingers crossed that it helps with the fire for sure. Thanks, Court.